How many of you have ever watched a beauty pageant? Well, today I hope to convince you that beauty pageants are another way to objectify women. This topic is important because women should not be seen as objects and instead as regular people. These pageants are only held for rich people to make money from unsuspecting women. With the rise of mental health issues in the US, women don't need an extra thing to put them down. This doesn't even have to necessarily just be about the women participating, but as well as those watching these beauty pageants on TV or maybe in a live audience. There are many indirect consequences that come from these pageants. Well, now I'm going to talk about what a beauty pageant is. According to definitions.net, beauty pageants are defined as a competition that mainly focuses on physical beauty of its contestants, although such contests often incorporate personality, talent, and answers to judges' questions as judge criteria. How do beauty pageants affect women, or objectify women? The main focus is physical appearance. Women have a lot more to offer than just a pretty face and a nice body. This gives women who participate the belief that they have to have this super thin and tall frame to be considered beautiful, when in fact that's not true at all. Many mental health issues can come from these pageants. Self-esteem drop from losing can be devastating. The constant stress to be this beautiful woman is not an idea that is from the woman herself, but some random rich man who runs the pageant. The women put so much work into being a part of these pageants just for the personal gains of rich men who couldn't care less about the well-being of these women. According to Bustle.com, in total for cost of dress, pageant coach, hair and makeup, spray tan, wig extensions, and entry fees, women have to pay on average $12,325, while on the other side, the pageant industry makes around $5 billion a year, which is totally ridiculous, and there's a huge disparity in the amount of money that the women would even make from a first place prize compared to what they're even really getting out of it, compared to all these rich men that are making billions upon billions from just basically the stresses, the emotional breakdowns, all the practicing, all the time and effort from these women. Well, now I'm going to review my main points. I just talked about today what a beauty pageant is. I talked about how do beauty pageants objectify women, and hopefully I convinced you that beauty pageants objectify women. Personally, if I had a daughter, I would never want her to deal with the stresses of a beauty pageant because she does not need a crowd of rich white men to tell her whether she's beautiful or not, and she never will. Thank you.